Big one is small, but they both will heed the battle call.
Birdie, birdie, birdie!
Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame.
Birdie, birdie, birdie!
Through the skies and are feared by their name.
Time to burn some brawlers!
As they charge with the sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, Shujigo, and Zero, chaos and cunning, they mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame.
Okay, challenge accepted. Enjoy it while you can. Assault and buttering. Alright, you'll get a kick out of this. How do I look? My foot, your face, it's on! You're so corny! 3 refills on foot punch. Okay, challenge accepted. We shall meet again, my friend. Buttery. Refills on foot punch. We shall meet again, my friend. My place, your face, it's on. Wanna fight the Fang?
How do I look?
Okay, challenge accepted. You shall meet again, my friend. My foot, your face, it's on.
How do I look?
Assault and buttery. That was too close. Assault and buttery.
How do I look?
Woo! Snack run!
How do I look?
Alright, you'll get a kick out of this!
I'm so manky!
The other flies high in the sky. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, huge eagle, and zero shame, using chaos and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They blow, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. The clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style.
My tools ain't for fools.
Recycle all banana wood. Wham bam! Here comes the can! That's close enough!
I'm so manky!
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, huge eagle, and zero shame. Curious and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high.
Population 0. I'm so manky!
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they grow, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their names. Tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, Shujigo, and Zero Shane, using chaos and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they grow, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, Shujigo, and Zero.
take out the rubbish. Red.
One flood touched gently. The other flies high in the sky, they brawl. One is big, one is small, but they both will.
I smell rubbish.
Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame.
Pure rubbish.
High through the
Welcome to the
sky.
rat. Time to take out the rubbish. Time to take out the rubbish.
Clouds as they charge
I'm so manky.
chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl. One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their wings. Tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style. Tiny but fearless, known for their power. Small big buck, huge eagle, and sail ocean. Using chaos and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl. One is big, both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their.
Doing it for the children. Oh my, oh my! You better start behaving! needs to find a host.
I'm disappointed. Aren't they lovely?
Oh dear! Now I have to use force. I am your forever friend. You better start behaving! You're grounded!
Who would hurt a mother? Who would hurt a mother?
You're grounded!
I leave everything to the babies. Who would hurt a mother? Aren't they lovely?
Oh dear! Now I have to use...
I smell rubbish!
The sky.
I'm so manky!
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they dwell. One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame. So fly through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds will ruin your day. Berries drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox Shujigo and Sailor using chaos and cunning to mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they are in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray, getting
My mind is clear.
Find your find! Bullshit! Cool justice never sleeps.
Super rare. I smell rubbish!
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they go, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, Shujigo, and Zero Shane, using chaos and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds and charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox, Shujigo, Zero Shane, using chaos and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high.
For pain and for glory! For pain and for glory! Sin dolor, no hay gloria! ¡El primo! El primo is here. The show must go on. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vámonos! ¡Mundo cruel! ¡El primo! ¡Mundo cruel! ¡Vámonos! ¡El primo! ¡El primo! ¡Adiós, amigo! Showtime. ¡El primo! ¡El primo! ¡Adiós, amigo! ¡Defeat! Bennett doing it!
Justice makes a splash.
Flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They
Have so
grow
much fear.
as big
Really
as
evil
the
Mortis is
sky.
here.
They both will be dragons and fairies. They fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They grow. One is big, one is small. They both will heed the and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hippo, Shujigo, and Zero Shane, using chaos and cunning, they'll mess up your game. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, flies high in the sky. They brawl. One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty.
Time for the shroom and doom show! Mushrooms. What a song.
Armored and ready for carnage.
and fairies they
Mercy's on vacation.
Time
I'm
to take
taking
out the
over.
rubbish.
one flutters gently.
Fear the darkness, for Mortis is here.
Step aside, or step into a world of trouble.
One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons
Bennett
are
doing it.
mighty, they rule by the flame. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are fed by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly.
Bennett
Floss
doing
with
it.
release tape.
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray, getting chased by a
I'm so manky.
the flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they grow, one is big, one is small. They both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they move by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they travel.
How may I help you?
I want my mommy!
Major malfunction. Initializing systems. Activating. Accessing anger management module. In my absence, please read the star card FAQ. Initializing systems. You seem in need of directions. This is how all is well. On air. This is time. How can I help you? I am watching. Please lead us forward. Sorry, major
Bennett doing it!
They fly in the sky. One flutters
Where crime swims, I dive in.
the other flies high. In the sky they grow. One is big, one is small. But they
I
both
floss with police tape.
heed the battle call. Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they grow. One is big, one is small. But they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day.
I am your forever friend. Oh dear, now I have to use force.
children!
Better start behaving!
Mind your language! Oh dear! Now I have to use... I leave everything to the babies.
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky.
I'm so manky!
Crime doesn't float on my watch.
Butterflies high in the sky, they grow. One is big, one dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They grow. One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray, getting chased by a dragon.
Come on, let's get physical. Physical! I'm a cat. Of course I will. Friends forever! What a catastrophe. Oh, did I smell tuna? Friends forever! This cheese
I smell
is
sunscreen
mayhem.
and bad choices.
One for dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They grow. One is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds
Justice is
Bringer of demonic doom!
One flutters dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high in the sky. They brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the flame. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly.
Synergy is the key to victory. I've heard that somewhere. So much anger! Please, leave a review. There's love. Teamwork makes the dream work! I don't stop. Teamwork for the win! Yeah! I'll go first! Oh, so much anger! Hashtag, oh my god, hashtag pain! I don't stop. Best brawlers make the best teams.
through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day.
Justice makes a splash.
Dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray. Getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day.
Time to take out the rubbish.
In the sky, one flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both were dragons and fairies. They fly in the sky, one flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray, getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day.
I'm so manky!
Step aside or step into a world of trouble.
One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is
Mortis,
small.
harbinger of despair.
Will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame.
I smell sunscreen and bad choices.
Skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the fray, getting chased by a dragon will ruin your day. There's dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. Dragons are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the through.
Go team. Flying Do not run away. That was painful. Playtime is over. Sadness. Do not run away. How did you do that? Let's go. Ready for battle. Let's go. You are I do not come in peace. You have been eliminated. You have been eliminated. That was painful. Over.
Mythic 1. Pool Patrol, locked and loaded. Rare.
Handsome monkey!
Mortis is here!
They brawl, one is big dragons and fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small, but they both will heed the battle call. These are mighty, they rule by the flame, soaring high through the skies and are feared by their name. Winds tear through the clouds as they charge into the flame. Chased by a dragon will ruin your day. Fairies drift softly with sparkle and style, tiny but fearless and known for their guile. Small hitbox Shujigo and Zero Shane, using chaos and cunning, they mess up your fairies, they fly in the sky. One flutters gently, the other flies high. In the sky they brawl, one is big, one is small.
Wanna fight the Fang? You're the adversary. Wanna fight the Fang? Oh, you got banged! A worthy adversary. Free refills on Foot Punch. Refills on Foot Punch. That was too close. Yeah, I got through. You're so corny. It's time for some action. You're Assault and Buttery. Buttery smooth.
Dragons and fairies, they fly.
Justice is foolproof.
One flutters gently, the